Ohayo! Hachimamaste. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Though I only know a couple of phrases and couple of words. But today I will be doing a book reviews on the Japanese from 1 to 0. I think that George Trombley did a great work on Japanese 1 to Japanese 2. Of course, I think they're revised over time. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. But the 3 and 4 are, I think that's are more complicated. I only stick to 1 and 2. But 1 is much. I always often come to 1 because I don't want to jump. I mean, I looked through it already for the vocabulary words on here. They are great. They have, hiragana, katakana, and kanji, right? Now, usually you want to immerse yourself a little bit so you get the exposure. Japanese, Pod 101 or on YouTube is a great resource for you because they give you like I download one of the video on YouTube and it's oroshi or oroshi. It's happy, right? Uchi, oroshi, I forgot. And then they have kirai, beautiful. And then but the thing is also when you hear these words and then you watch Japanese, like for instance Kamen Rider or Naruto, or you hear the exposure and that's where it get programmed into your subconscious mind. That's what happened to me. All the words or vocabulary that I learned got brought up because I thought I forgot them all, but it's inside in my brain. It's not. It haven't been used because I have talked to a Japanese person, amazing person. But yeah, Japanese drama and anime can help you learn just the words and vocabulary. Like Tanjobi is a birthday. Ominato gozaimasu. I think that's congratulations. Ominato gozaimasu. Yeah, I think that's congratulations. And then you get these are the basic, like you get the count from each ni san yon go roku. What was it? Nana hachi kyu ju. Right, that's up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The reason why is I've been fascinated about just other culture, just languages, because I think like languages connect to the human soul, that each and everybody or human beings are connected in a way that people don't understand. That's why either martial artists, food, or I find it fascinating about food and languages and martial arts because it connect people together. It's a huge web of like network that you don't see oftentimes. And like when you read the history, like the hiragana was created by a Buddhist monk. Now most people say that would be ridiculous, but it's saying here like it gives you a little bit of history. And we human has the ability to relearn and learn things that we will be astounding ourselves. And I astound myself. I thought, like, I remember I failed in Spanish class not only once but twice. In middle school I failed. They give you an orientation of trying to speak Spanish. The only word I remember is like como está or da bien. My friend told me da bien, it's okay, or something like that. And then also in anime it's very useful, right? Nani, my brother often say nani. I like that was funny. I like that, nani. And then daijoubu is are you what was it, are you okay, or daijoubu desu ga, are you okay, oh genki desu ka. And then you have, so what you want to do is like immersion with videos if you can, books. Of course people either they like to read books or they what I do is like go cross, right? Not only books but videos, and try to watch Japanese drama. Right now I'm watching Haitian Kamen Rider. If you don't know what Kamen Rider, there's like mass rider that they're like heroes and they're fighting villains. It's the same thing as Super Sentai. Super Sentai is the same thing as Power Ranger. Power Ranger it came from Japan, right? It's just, I don't know the whole story, but it came from Japan. Anyway, it's morphin' time. So, one of the things is why I like to learn Japanese is probably because of the anime. I think that the anime is pretty interesting, where they start yelling stuff like what was it, "Muri desu," or like "Moi," and then you start yelling, and I was like, why are you guys yelling, man? Just speak normal. No, but it's, of course, there's anime, man. It's like, yeah, and then this what was it? And then they start doing like Rasengan. Right, like in Naruto, if you guys know what I'm talking about, it's like Naruto make a ball, right? You go Rasengan, and then if you make that sound, people start thinking that you're crazy. Hey, it doesn't matter if you're not crazy or not. Just yeah. But I think overall it's pretty useful. It teaches you how to little bit phrases. For instance, I believe that this book have great phrases that we all need. Well, if you're learning Japanese, I think that this is great for beginners, right? What was it? Kuruma is a car. Dore wa desu ka? Which one is the car? And then I think, Dare desu ka? And it's like, who are you? I think that's what. Sorry, I'm like playing. Everybody know the usual konnichiwa, right? The phrases. The word, the vocabulary. But they have the vocabulary here, and then I think that what I try to do is link the real object of this world, right? Let's say if pillow, right? Makura. Right, Makura is pillow in Japanese. So what you want to do is create a massive picture in your eyes, into your brain, right? And that you gotta have a massive, ridiculous associating to the word and make it. That's how when I was a kid, because when I'm Vietnamese, right? We learn this is a book. So this book is a hon, right? Hon. And book in Vietnamese is cuốn sách. So you gotta associate the picture, because we human link pictures and words and emotion into it. That's why how we remember such thing as pillow. And I often direct my mind to the pillow that I have, and I associate Makura to this, because the more you say it, the more you embody the word, the more you remember it, and it link deeply to your neurons, and it create this much more stronger connection to it, right? And then of course I know the usual wakarimasu ka? Hai, wakarimasu, meaning do you understand? And wakarimasu ka? Do you understand? Hai, wakarimasu. And then yeah, wakarimasen. I don't understand. Or wakananai. I don't know. So, or mo ichido ite kudasai. Please say it one more time. Moto yukuri ite kudasai. Please say it slowly. So they have phrases, but I think this is useful. Not only you should read it, you should speak it out loud. You should embody it. Say it like a freaking anime, like Rasengan! I like to say Rasengan because I saw the voice actor for Naruto is it's when she says it's so funny, and she's like, holy, she's Naruto, and it'll be like it's awesome, right? And then alright, that's it. That's it for the book reviews. You should get Japanese from 0 to 1. Now I have looked. There's another book for Japanese, but I don't know it. I want to get that book so I can associate more memory to it, to learn more. The more resource, the more book you have, so you can be inundated by learning more and going deeper. Okay, it's time. Shadow Clone Jutsu! No! You won't take me down! It's time to do Yu